Hello and welcome back to day 5 of the Gemini series. By the end of this video, you will be pro at using Gemini within Google Docs. Let's get started. So to begin, we are on docs.google.com/document. I'll click on blank document, and whenever you create a blank document, you see these options like generate document, help me write, meeting notes, and some more options, right? So I'll click on generate document. And you can see here, hello Ritesh, let's start creating. Roadmap for an AI-powered coffee machine with strategy and milestone. Employee onboarding guide that highlights employee perks. Newsletter that highlights travel destination with eye-catching and so on and so forth. Okay, so you could click on any of them, or you could describe your own prompt. What is that you're looking to generate, and it will help you generate. If you want more ideas, you can just click on this icon and it will give you few more options to choose from. Now I'll go with this one because this looks interesting. Template for a 15-minute daily stand-up meeting with 8 people. So in our case, it is actually 6 people. So I'll just click on this one. And you can see a template for a 15-minute daily stand-up meeting with 8 people. So I'm going to make this as 7 actually, including me. Include a table with space for individuals to leave their updates. Style the document to be visually engaging, inspiring, and motivating. Use elements like color, imagery, and positive language to get everyone energized and excited to start the day. I'll click on create. Maybe we'll start using this, right? So let's quickly check what it is generating. So daily power up, 15-minute stand up. Welcome, amazing team. Let's kick off the day with focus, energy, and inspiration. This is our 15 minutes high impact session to synchronize, remove blockers, and set the stage for a productive, successful day. Remember to be concise, specific, and positive. Let's make every minute count. Okay, you can see here a nice image added at the top. Okay, and then our stand-up structure, the 3 C's, right? Which is connect, communicate, and commit. Okay, so 2 minutes for this, 10 minutes for this, and 3 minutes for this one. Goal. For each of them, they have added, Gemini has added the goal for each of these 3 C's. Then it says how to make it inspiring. Be bright, be clear, be ready to collaborate, right? And then we have daily momentum tracker, okay, which is team member. We can connect with each of the team members, right? So you can select from here who is the user, right? So I'll select each of them one by one. So we have 3 columns. Yesterday's triumph, what did you conquer? Today's mission, what will you achieve? And then roadblocks, support needed. What is slowing your momentum, right? So these details are there. So each of them can add in their own details in each of this set. Now, if you want to make any changes, you can go with help me write. I'll cover that in a short while. Okay, then we have action corner, unblocking our success. Top priority blocker identified. Action owner, who is that? Next steps plan. Okay, so we can create a detailed structure for our day-to-day work. And then you can say, remember, every great day starts with a clear plan and positive attitude. You have got this. Let's go make today amazing. Isn't this amazing? If you want to change the image, just click on it, right click on it actually, and go to replace image, and you have generate an image, right? So you could use that, or of course, if you want to upload from your computer, search for web, drive photos by URL, camera, you have all of those options available as well. Now, I will show you even more powerful feature of Gemini in Google Doc, right? So I'll create a new file, and let me go to document, right? So this is a brand new document that I've created. I'll click on generate document. I'll say summarize what we discussed during the meeting from the transcript available in the document. Okay, and the way we attach document is at, and then we can search for document. Let me just check where is the document available. So it was discussion on business strategy. Okay, so I'm going to use this particular document and click on create. Why this is getting generated, let me show you what is there in the document. It's a transcript of the entire meeting that we had a few weeks back, right? So our team got this into Google Docs, so I've used that. So you can see here it has generated some beautiful image. And then this document summarizes the key points and action items from the discussion on business strategies meeting held on September 22nd, 2025. Okay. Event review and learnings. Ritesh shared key takeaways from a recent event featuring speakers like Rachaman, the founder of Yoga Bar and the founder of Microvax. The core learning from the speaker's journey was that struggles and challenges are inevitable, but strategic thinking allows a business to bounce back. Micromax pivot from mobile manufacturing to becoming a contract manufacturer. Okay, that is just an example. And then we have a lot of other things, right? So content strategy insights, Raj Chamani's framework. Ritesh detailed Raj Chamani's content creation strategies, emphasizing that content is greater than capital and connection in today's world. So I'll just close this and we can move on. So we have a few more details shown from that particular call. And then we have video content status, right? So 1000 days challenge, top priority, what are we going to do and all of that, right? So those details were added as well. Next steps, internal follow-up call. A call will be held tomorrow morning to discuss client follow-ups, including XYZ and next steps. So we can also create calendar event from here, okay? And so on and so forth. Now, I'll just go to Gemini and again, attach the same document and say, get all the to-dos from this meeting discussion and share it so that we can see what all needs to be done in tabular form. So let's wait. And I'm also going to make this as wide so that we can check it easily. So you can see here, I have extracted the to-do items and action points from the discussion on business strategies meeting and organized them into table below. Okay, so category video content, to-do, something that we discussed, responsible person Tushar, status note deadline, top priority. Video content again, put something, okay, and then person responsible is Tushar, secondary priority on hold. The third one is video content, fourth is video content, okay, then the fifth one is something else, okay. These are internal discussions that we did, and then we discussed about content, community, okay, so many things. And you can also see who are the responsible people and what were the action points and so on and so forth. Okay, now I can insert this, which can go into the document, or I can also copy this, go to sheets.new and then paste it over here. So just delete this particular thing and we have the table ready. Now here we have some of the suggestions suggested by Gemini. So if you think that these are making sense, you could try it out as well. Now let me go back to this particular document, and if you want to generate any of the other images, right, for any content that we have, you can just select the particular section, okay, and go to Gemini, right, and you have an option of create images, right? So you can use that, give your prompt and generate the image. Now back to the first document that we created. If you want to add any image in between, right, so you can just go to Gemini and use this particular option in tools, which is create images. Okay, use that and give your prompt and hit enter. It will generate the image. You can just upload it in the document, basically insert, right? Now if you want any changes to a particular text, you can select that, you can click on refine, and as we saw before, you could rephrase it, shorten it, elaborate, more formal, or even also give your own prompt. Not just that, we have help me write, which we will be looking at in a short while. We have option to add comment. So if you multiple people are collaborating and writing a document, then you could add your comments. This is a normal feature on Google Doc anyways. You could add emoji reactions, and you can also ask Gemini for any edit suggestions, right? So I'll go down here and I'll use this particular option, which is help me write, and you could give any prompt. For example, how can we all end the day with high note? Suggest something that can be added in the document. I'll click on create, and so it will generate it for us. You can see here, day wrap up, high note finish. Okay, to ensure we maintain momentum and end the day on a positive note, let's take 2 minutes at the end of workday to reflect and prepare. Okay, so end the day epic check. So effort highlighted, progress secured, inspiration shared, clear sign off. Okay, so this is the table that it has generated. I can add any prompts and click on refine, or I can just insert this. It will get inserted over here. So this way you can create any documents with ease. You can go section by section, or you can also generate this entirely with prompts and then keep editing as and when needed. I hope you saw the power of Gemini in Google Docs, where we used to take about 30 minutes to 1 hour to generate any of these documents. All of this was done under 10 minutes and real time, right? So if you are the one who keeps generating some reports or documents or anything at your work, then please give this a try. And if you know somebody who does this always, share them this trick and let them also become more efficient. Thank you for watching, and as always, we will keep coming up with more videos, and we still have a lot more to cover in the Gemini series. So stay tuned. I will see you in the next one.